to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And our live game is Manchester United against Leicester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So much effort in is why he scores so many goals, and that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Juan Mata cuts it out. Fuchs. Over the line. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Let's be lenient here. Now they'll get too many more chances.
Lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Phil Jones. Pogba. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Manchester United have been defending beautifully lately. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Morgan. Not to tidy up the situation. It's Vardy. Towards the front. Vardy plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Pogba. Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Juan Mata has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. stroke shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky there.
There to get rid. Forwards. Decent ball. He's dealt with that well. That's not the cross he had in mind. Rashford. Aimed in towards the centre. Up he gets! Clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Great effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Phil Jones gets it back. Fuchs. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Phil Jones. Rashford. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward. It's an entertaining game this. Both teams have had chances, but it's still 0-0. Brings it forward. Needed a better pass there. Get through it. And it's Pogba. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Pumps it into the area. Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Leicester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Hurdles into the tackle.
Come on, you.
Fuchs. Spoon forward. Now the pass. It's come loose. Albrighton. Hoops it upfield. Rashford, looks for a cross. From Cavani!
Well, players of this stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what will be the final action of the first half. What we learned for the first 45 minutes.
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Manchester United is doing well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a long forward pass. Leicester coming to this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Pogba battles to win it back. Morgan. Ball Brighton. Looks like a good ball through. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pogba. It's Rashford. A chance! It's loose, who's getting there? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Done very well to intervene. Vardy. Out to the left it goes. Good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fuchs. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. On the right now, what's on? Chance! Looking to force his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He has been fouled there. Showed him a yellow card. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Morning effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle it.
And it's Albright. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's into some space. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. It's the channel. Well positioned to make that interception. Thrust towards the front line. What are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Fouled him there. his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
In this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead now. Simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Leicester go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Looking for.
Iheanacho moves long and forward. Now it's Vardy.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Immediate danger. And that's a throw. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. And it's in the back of the net!
Unbelievable.
They have stolen level at the last! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Looks like they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cavani. 4 added minutes on the board. Out for a throw. Cavani.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Seeing out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, it's Cavani. He's gone for it! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on us even. No complaints.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim.